I'm on the ZX-6R again. Those cops. Alright, so boom. We got a few things I gotta do today. I'm on the ZX-6R again. I wanna go wash it. She's dirty as hell. So we're gonna take this thing to the car wash, get it cleaned up, and then I gotta do some maintenance on it. I gotta change the oil today. And I'm at the shop. I'm gonna ask about sprocket and chain prices because I want to do that pretty soon too. But yeah, we got a bit of a drive ahead of us, bit of a ride. There's no shops, like good shops that are reasonably priced here in Seattle. So we got to go all the way out to like Bothell or Linwood or Issaquah. But I think today we're gonna head to Bothell. That's where I bought the bike originally. But yeah, so let's head out there. Let's get some oil. Let's ask about some stuff. But yeah, let's get going, man. Actually, I gotta look up where to even go. Okay, so cool. It does work. Alright, so listen. Can you hear this? Hear it either. There's like this jingling noise that's been happening sometimes. Look at that dog. Bro's got an afro, man. There's this jingling noise. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I can't fucking figure out what it is. This thing's tight. The rest of the triple clamp is tight. Or the clip-on, or whatever the hell this thing's called. Something's jingling around, dude, and I can't fucking figure it out, but that's okay. But I wonder if you guys can hear it. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, so I bought this thing. This is a 2024 ZX-6R, non-ABS. I bought this last July. When I bought it, I put about 5,000-ish miles on it, and pretty soon after I bought it, I changed the oil. But the chain and sprocket were all good still. It's about time for the valve timing or some shit like that. I don't know, there's something in the manual book, in the service manual for 16,000 miles. So I did the oil about 4,000 miles ago-ish. So I'm gonna go pick up some oil, change the oil, and then I'm gonna ask about chain and sprocket prices because I want to change that just so, you know, I can start fresh, have a new set, new chain and whatnot. Dang, I just got a speed wobbles. First time I've had that happen. Anyway, I gotta wash this thing. It's dirty as fuck. Rain or shine, I ride this thing, so it gets dirty as fuck. Front brake feels a little squishy, but it kind of feels like it's just the lever adjustment or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I put a lot of miles on this thing. There's just some maintenance I gotta do. Chain and sprocket. I gotta figure out this front brake. Maybe it needs to be bled. I don't really know. Maybe it needs new pads or something. I haven't really looked at anything. But we're off to get some oil. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna ask them about chain and sprocket prices because I've been considering going up a tooth. You don't get hit, dummies. If you know about chains and sprockets and whatnot and gearing ratio, everything, help me out here. So I want a little more low-end torque, and I'm not worried about top speed. I'm not really a big go-fast boy. Obviously, I like to have some fun on the freeway, but if I go from a 150 top speed to a 140 top speed, I'm not worried about that. It's all gravy. I don't need to go more than 150. But yeah, the top speed on this thing is 150 exactly. It's kind of weird, honestly. I would expect a little more from a ZX-6R, right? 150 is plenty fast. I don't love going fast, especially without a stabilizer, because I don't know. I've seen all the videos about tank slappers and shit. I've never had one happen, but I don't want one to happen, so I kind of take it easy. But yeah, what should I go up? Can you go up like one tooth? You have to go up multiple teeth? many teeth do you go up before you need a different size chain? I don't know. If you guys know anything about all that, let me know. Those cops, what are they? Too small. Them kids want a wheelie, man. You gotta give the kids what they want. Horrible. Smallest wheelie in the world. I don't know where to go, by the way. Where the fuck am I going? I saw people online talking about going to a 50 tooth. I think this is a 42 tooth stock or something like that. But that sounds like a crazy jump, you know? Like, is that just like a stunting only type of sprocket? Because I like fucking around with the wheelies. I'm not a wheelie boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's levels. Like, I don't need to be able to do stand-up circles, no hand stand-up circles type shit. Like, that's not my thing. Hell yeah, brother, got the three-wheeler. He probably hates me. You give motorcycles like me a bad name. What the fuck is going on here, man? I don't know where I'm going. 520? Okay, so I need to go north. Yes, sir. I-5 north, man. What's in the box? What's in the box, man? I'm tired as fuck. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, but had to get up and get shit moving, so here we are. Pound of Celsius and get moving, man. I wonder if I'll get some go fast content or if I'm gonna be skill. Rained yesterday, so if it's a blind corner, I don't want to puddle while I'm all keep saying. Toll bridge, super convenient, gets you across the water. There's almost never traffic on it. If you're on a bike with a tucked license plate or no plate, you don't have to pay. It's free to use. But there is always fucking stadies on here, so you gotta be careful. Anyway, so back to what I was talking about this shop. This is the same shop I bought the bike from. I bought this bike in July of 2024. It is a 2024 Kawasaki ZX-6R, and it had about 10,000 miles on it, and it was less than a year old, which is kind of crazy. But I ended up finding the guy who owned it before me, because I bought it from a dealership, but the guy who owned it before me sold it to a dealership. He got into adventure bikes and stuff like that, but he actually, I'm gonna tag him in the description. I'll even put his fucking handle right here, Sandman Benny. He's went viral a bunch of times, and I had already seen his stuff, so it was kind of crazy, kind of random to buy this bike. I take it to the shop that this thing got serviced at in Bellevue. And I bring it in and they go, yo, this guy bought a Sandman Benny's bike. And I was like, yo, what are you talking about? They're like, dude, you don't know Sandman Benny? Yeah, so I was like, no, I don't. I pulled him up, I look at his page and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I do know this guy. Well, I've seen his videos, I don't know him. But I hit him up and we chatted a little back and forth a little bit. He told me about the bike and stuff, but yeah, so it's pretty cool. That guy made a bunch of content on this bike, and then I bought it, and now I'm making content on it. I remember when I first bought this bike, I was coming off of a 250, CBR 250, and I went to this dealership, and I just bought this thing, And I was so scared, man. I was so scared. It was raining the day I decided to buy it. But I go to the shop, I buy the bike, man, and hop on it, leave, take it real easy. I left it in rain mode the whole time. And then a couple weeks later, I went back to that same shop to buy something. I don't remember what it was, but I pull up and the guys in the shop, they remember me and they're like, bro, you're still alive. Like, that's fucking sick, man. Like, they were worried about me. This guy flashing me? I haven't been back to that shop in 6 months. I don't remember how to get there though. On 405, then I'd probably take the Bothell exit or something. What the fuck? Thank you, buddy. Like that smell? Hey, you guys like that smell? Put it down in the comments. If you like that smell, go in the comments and say, I don't like that smell. And if you don't like that smell, go put down in the comments, I like that smell. And then I'll count up how many of each people what, and then I'll flip the numbers, and then we'll know how many people like that smell and how many people don't like that smell. Oh, this traffic.